Hi. So today I'm gonna talk about the second principle of the Hermetic laws, and it's the principle of correspondence. Yesterday I talked about the first one, which is the principle of mentalism. Um, I try to explain it as the best as I could, but it's a very deep, dense type of topic because we're talking about God and God in whatever way you want to say it, the all, the creation, the everything. And if you understand that, everything else is going to be a lot easier to understand. Anyways, going back to the second principle, the law of correspondence. The law of correspondence is one of my favorites, actually. I did a tattoo about it. As above, so below. And as below, so above. As within, so without. As without, so within. Basically, what it tries to say is that you don't need to understand the unknown. It's stupid, it's ridiculous, it's a waste of life. All you need to understand is that you are part of the everything. From the first video that I did, the principle of mentalism. Since you're already part of everything, whatever it is that you do is gonna cause an effect on you. It's gonna backfire, it's gonna create a reaction towards you. Whatever it is that you portray, whatever it is that you think, whatever it is that you act, is what you're gonna receive. It's the law of correspondence. You don't need to understand the unknown because it haven't been scientifically proven, and it probably will never be. But those are the principal laws of the universe, and it's been written since before anything. And if you get to understand that, you get to understand everything, and you are already everything. So try to dig into these principles. The principle of correspondence means that you are already everything. You're already part of the start. You never started and you never ended. You're just here in this physical body. That doesn't mean it was a beginning and an end. It means you're a divine being coming into a physical body which is gonna continue transcending into something else. It never starts and never ends. You are particles of stars, you're particles of everything, you're particles of the entire universe already. So whatever it is that you do, everything is gonna reciprocate to you because you're already part of it. So that law is very important for everybody because if you follow it, you're gonna realize that whatever it is that you do is gonna eventually reciprocate. Whatever it is that you think, your state of mind, your behaviors, the way you act, the way you, whatever it is that you do is how you see it. And you see people that are gonna bring it in a very mundane instead of physiological way. I'm gonna bring it in a everyday life. You see people that is negative. What happened to them? Everything is always bad. You see people that are victims. I studied psychology. I was a probation officer. I deal with victims all the time. And guess what happens? They get victimized over and over and over again. You know why? Because they follow the same pattern. Do you know why? Because that's the way that they behave. That's the way that they believe they are. And unconsciously, they attract exactly the same thing. It's the law of correspondence. And so if you get to understand that very well, and since these videos are very short, I cannot go into an entire treatment about it or details. If you get to understand just the main thing that I'm saying and change the way you behave, the way you are, the way you think, change it for the way that you want to be, that you want to act, that you want to behave. And then the universe will correspond to that behavior. Again, one of my favorite laws because it works like this. And gosh, I wish I could go into detail because I'm not giving honor to this, but ritmo. Those are topics that I'm giving you so you can dig into the books. Those are the 7 Hermetic books. Dig into them, because those are the actual laws of the universe. Otherwise, you're going to be living with a blindfolded thing in your eyes. And I'm going to continue explaining the other laws. And maybe the little explanation that I'm giving you will help you change a little bit of your behavior so you can use it in your advantage. So I hope it helps. I really do. And I'm gonna continue with the next law tomorrow, hopefully, maybe another day because I'm traveling, but we'll see. Hopefully it helps you. Thank you so much.